Hey guys, feeling a little down today. Probably won't be as long of a video as usual. I'm kind of frustrated. I've been working out on all the Beachbody stuff and actually eating right. I'm on my third bag of the Shakeology, and I've been trying to do right, but I weigh the same, if not a little bit more than I did then. And yeah, I know I can attribute a small amount of that to muscle mass, but all my measurements are the same. I just remeasure everything this morning. I weighed 243. I would have to look up all the measurements to tell you all those, but they're the same. If not a little bit bigger in places, but I also attribute that to all the estrogen and anti-testosterone meds and all that. I have gained some mass in my breast, which is an awesome thing, and I'm very happy about that. But I've been putting forth way too much effort in my life and in my diet. I've been working out once a day, if not twice. 2 times last week I did some pretty extreme cardio, and then I immediately packed up and went to hot yoga, which is a significant workout in and of itself. Last night when I went out with my friends, yes, I did have a burger, but it's the first thing I've had in 2 weeks that I didn't make here in my own home. So, it's not like I'm going and grabbing Taco Bell every night or whatever. And honestly, I might as well be, because I'd probably be getting the same results. I'm eating good tasting garbage. Not that what I'm eating it doesn't taste good, but it sucks to put all this effort forward and not see anything. I think the day last week when I was so excited because I was 30 pounds lighter, I might have just been dehydrated and not had any water weight. I don't know. Hi, dummy. It's just very frustrating. It's very demoralizing when you've put so much sweat and tears into something and you get nothing out of it. Yes, would you quit bumping into the camera? Yes, I'm happier, and I am mentally doing much better. And that could definitely be a part of me actually taking care of myself, but also could be a big part of I have so many people in my life right now that truly care about me and show me that they love me, and things are going good for me. They're not mutually exclusive, and there's not enough evidence either way to say that, yes, knock it off. Yes, one is causing the other, Did I feel cute last night, and was I comfortable in my own body? Yes. Would I be so happy if I could lose 60 pounds of weight that I don't need? Oh God, yes. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is. Am I not working hard enough? Am I eating things that my body just packs away because the diet I'm on doesn't work for me? Maybe everything I am putting in my body is garbage as far as my body's concerned, so it's doing something crazy. I mean, most days, other than one meal a day, I have to force feed myself the rest of my meals. Luckily, one of my meals is a shake, and that one's pretty easy to do. I drink a shit ton of water all day. I mean, I have this huge, it's like 20-ounce cup. I fill it 3 or 4 times a day, if not more. And that mixed with the spirulacto means I spend a good portion of my life in the bathroom just peeing. I don't know. Am I just fighting a losing battle because of my medication? I'm ready to give up. I'm not going to yet because I still have hope, but God knows I'm ready. I haven't shared this with YouTube yet, but I was feeling so good about going out as myself yesterday that I went to Lowe's and I got some hangers to hang up these really cool hammock chairs that I got from me and the kids out on the porch. And so, I got these big brackets and everything because I way over engineer things, but I wanted to make sure that I could have a kid sitting on my lap with me and not fall on the goddamn ground. And so, that's at least 300 to 400 pounds worth of weight capacity. So I got these brackets that can hold 800 pounds. And I screwed them in, on a flat plate, and that's like if I could see a nose of a cow. And so I screwed it in the side of the truss, and I went to put my weight in it, and you could hear the truss cracking. So I unscrewed it, put it way up high, put one of the other 3 I had on the other side, and so now I got a triangle of rope, then going down to the thing. So, I mean, I could probably put a significant amount of weight in there. It's not going anywhere, but from what I know of physics, it's better to have the force going this way with a little bit of a down cant instead of having all 240 pounds of my force going straight down off a questionable board. I wish I had shorter screws. I would have put them straight into the wood slats above me and had it all vertical. But, I sat in there for a couple hours this morning and no problem. So I think I've got that solved. But so I did that, and then I realized, oh crap, I didn't get a footstool. So I went to Home Depot instead and got the footstool there. There was a few people that looked at me like I was crazy and weird, but for the most part, I felt good. I even had a little strut in my step, and I'm sure my butt was wiggling, and I was wearing yoga pants, so I felt like everybody staring at my butt, and I'm pretty sure you girls, that's something you're used to feeling 24/7. God knows I look. And then so I left there. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a treat. I was like, you know what? I'll go get a candy bar, or I'll do something, or I'll go get me a nice meal somewhere. I was like, maybe I can go get a salad from Chipotle or something. So I'm driving by the mall and I go, I'm gonna go to Claire's. So I went to Claire's and spent, I want to say it was like $26. Got a piercing that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It was kind of a celebration of me. And then I got a steak bowl with just veggies and a little bit of teriyaki from Tokyo Joe's, and that was my lunch, which was pretty damn healthy. It was just veggies, steak, and just a tiny bit of the teriyaki they gave me. I didn't want to eat a bunch of it. So went home, had that, was feeling great, doing great. Talked with my friend Ashley. She's another trans girl. She's pretty awesome. And we decided that we were going to go out last night, and her friend came with us. Actually, her and friend made the whole plans, and we came with her. And we went to this little British pub downtown. Had a ridiculous amount of beer and not whiskey. One of those. I don't drink it, so whatever. But I mean, there was like thousands of bottles behind the bar, and ridiculous amount. I mean, they actually even have live beer sale, which is kind of neat. You know, so I had like one beer and a burger. You know, yeah, that wasn't good for diet wise, but it's the only thing I've done for a while that wasn't. So I can't attribute my lack of whatever to that. But anyway, um, the evening was amazing. It was so wonderful being out and about with somebody who knew exactly what I felt. You know, I have some amazing female friends and guy friends that, you know, I'll go out with them and they totally accept me and they totally treat me like just like I'm just a girl, which, you know, I am a girl. But being around somebody that knows your pain and feels it just as you do is different. And I really enjoyed it. I wanted to cry all damn day because of my weight stuff, but otherwise I'm very happy about last night. Last night was a lot of fun and very enjoyable. After yesterday, I'm definitely ready. I'm so much more comfortable in my girl clothes. And I'm just ready. Not sure what else I want to talk about. I'm still not doing too good about the mom thing. It's really bothering me right now. But I'm not exactly capable of like truly going through those feelings and figuring it all out yet. Maybe one day. Got most of my calculus done for the day. I got to do my written homework so I can use it as a cheat sheet on my quiz tomorrow. I have one programming assignment, and then I'm done with homework for at least today. God knows what will be assigned tomorrow. I've got a little bit of programming lab stuff I need to get done. I'll probably put that off until after I get the color done on my tattoo today. I need to put some time in on my project. But otherwise, I think today's going to be a kind of go through my head and figure out why I feel the way I do today. I should be on cloud 9, but you know, I stepped on the scale this morning like I do every morning, and I'm so sick of seeing the same numbers every damn day, and now I'm seeing numbers that are higher. So I broke out the measuring tape and checked all my measurements against what I've been measuring since day one. No changes. Am I fighting a battle that I'll never win? I'm going to try to do a video every day. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to. You know, like I said, I'm trying to do this so I think it'll help me because I can get my thoughts out and talk to somebody, even if it's my own picture here on this tablet. You know, but right now I kind of think I am doing this just for myself because, yeah, a couple people have viewed the videos and one person's liked it. That's it. I mean, you guys don't give me any feedback, so I'm just going to keep doing what I need to do for myself. You know, I get why everybody else that makes videos almost beg for people to subscribe or leave comments or hit the like button or whatever. I mean, a couple of the gamers that I watch, they have some pretty amusing sayings. They do it. And there's one guy named XP Crafted, and he always says, "Don't forget to punch that like button." And then there's Zoljan. He always says, "Give a dap on the like button." And everybody else has these crazy sayings and catchphrases, and I ain't gonna do that. Maybe someday, but if I'm doing something that is helping, tell me. If I'm doing something that is annoying as shit and nobody wants to see, then tell me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep winging it and do what makes me feel better. It'd be nice to know that I'm making a difference. So, if you actually enjoy watching this, subscribe so I can tell that there's more than one person that likes what I'm doing. Leave comments and tell me. Just give me your opinion or whatever you feel like doing. Or even just hit the like or dislike button. If you don't like my videos, dislike them so I know I'm doing something wrong. But I always thought that was kind of stupid that everybody damn near begged for what I just asked for. A lot of them, I'm sure that has to do with the monetization and all that, which I'm not doing. I don't find it worth it to try to make money off you guys. If I get really popular like Princess Jules or Steph Sajani, I think that's how you say the last name, yeah, I might monetize because, they get thousands of views and they've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and they actually make decent money. If I did it now, I might see 5 cents in 20 years. It's not worth my time. And I'm not going to force you guys to watch shitty commercials. Just listen to me whine. I think I'm going to make a short one today. I just don't feel like talking about anything else. I'm tempted to just curl up in a blanket and wait for tomorrow to come around and start over tomorrow. Yeah. All I can think of is the whine about how the world's unfair and everything else, and it's waste time. I could talk about this. I was supposed to spend time yesterday with a friend of mine that I went down and replaced her tire for, and never even received a text or an explanation of why she wasn't even going to come up. I asked her in the morning, hey, we still plan on hanging out. So I kind of planned my day. Nothing. So last night before I went to bed, I sent her a message saying, hey, look, I don't know what I did wrong, but, I'm sorry for what I did to make you not want to talk to me. And, I hope you find happiness. I'm just going to leave you alone now. It's obvious that once again I opened my heart to somebody and got trampled on. I think I'm going to quit doing that shit. I opened my heart to everybody on here and open my heart to people in general, but individuals, too many people have broken my heart lately. I'm not sure if I can survive any more of it. It's time to put up some concrete walls and some Constantine wire and everything else I need to, and just keep people out for a while. Stick with friendships I have. Give up on dating and romance because every time I have any hope, y'all just keep breaking it. It's just too many. It's too much. I have enough shit to deal with knowing that most people aren't attracted to me. Honestly, I'm not attracted to me. I could probably have a trans girl come up to me and want to date me, and I don't think I would do it either. So how is it fair to expect anybody else to do something I won't even do? How's it fair to expect a lesbian that is probably lesbian for a reason, to have to deal with the baggage that comes with me? How's it fair to expect a heterosexual woman to have to come to terms with being attracted to a girl? Just, everybody tells me I have an amazing heart and soul and mind, but even I can't look past the packaging. Maybe someday when I get my surgery and I can just go 100% stealth and not tell anybody, maybe then. Every day that crazy cat lady thing's starting to look a little bit more and more satisfying. Oh, you can see the kids got a bunk bed, but I got the wrong one, so I'm going to see if I can fit 2 in that room for now. I feel terrible that I don't have 2 rooms for my kids. But, you don't got an option. You don't got an option. I'm not going to force one of them to sleep on the couch. And I think Kylie wouldn't mind sleeping in my room while I slept on the couch, but I think that would bother my son a lot. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Okay, well, I'll share this again on Facebook, but I probably won't share it on Facebook much more just because I feel like I'm bugging everybody with something that's pointless. So, if you do find this, subscribe so you know when I have more, or just keep searching. And every time I make a new one, you'll find it. I don't know what else to say. I think I'll make a GoFundMe page because it's time to start saving up for that surgery, I think. Because I don't think my insurance pays for it, and I don't want that anymore. Okay, I'm sick of being a downer. I love you all. You're all amazing. Find happiness, even if it's just with yourself. I hope you all find something of value from watching my videos, even if it's just the relief of knowing that your life is nowhere near as bad as mine. If that's what gives you the strength that pushes through whatever's bugging you, cool. I know people have it worse than me, and that's kind of how I try to approach things. Of my life could be worse. But some days it's hard to see that. If any of you know somebody that's questioning their world, send them a link to my video. Maybe seeing my soul laid out for all to see here, I'll help them. Yeah. Do good things for people. Don't expect anything in return. You know, I didn't expect anything in return for her, but she promised to come spend time with me because she wanted to spend time with me. And that hurts. You know, like I said, I don't want anything. But if you're gonna make me a promise, fucking follow through.